everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Ivanovic, looking for options. Cesc Fabregas. Azar. Out to the left it goes. Jose Font positions himself well and cuts it out. Cesc Fabregas. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something.
Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse floats one over. Really well taken goal.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Long just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Long with the cross. Spectacular from Pella. And the comeback is complete. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Ward-Prowse. Bertrand. Ward-Prowse. Long and high towards the flank. It's a corner. Terry gets it away. Promising cross. In once more. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Ward-Prowse. Bertrand. Ward-Prowse has created one goal already. Rodriguez plays it in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Chance! And he's cut it out. Strong punch. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ward-Prowse. And long! It's a loose ball. In for the follow-up. In it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it. Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Long. Stealing down that right flank. Azar. Cesc Fabregas. Willian. This is promising. And it's Ivanovic. Now it's Willian. Out to the flank. Tries to cut back. He's there to get rid. Must score. Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Willian. Cesc Fabregas. Looks to slip it through. It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bertrand. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Here's the start of the second half. Cedric Suarez. Long, has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Azpilicueta. Ivanovic. And it's Falcao. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cedric Suarez with the ball through. Long. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Cesc Fabregas. Costa. Willian. Ward-Prowse passes it through. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cedric Suarez, and it's Long. Long has a look inside the box. Rodriguez! Heller, looks like a good ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Azar. On the right now, what's on? Now it's Long. And it's Ward-Prowse. Needed a better pass there. Steered out wide. It's Rodriguez! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Back to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception. Wanyama. Azar. Willian. Oh, good interception. Rodriguez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Falcao. And it's Falcao. Costa. Tries a through ball. Managed to get it away. Matic! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bertrand. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Cesc Fabregas. Ivanovic. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Thrust towards the front line. Cedric Suarez.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Now the pass. Final seconds, this has to be it. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. The final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
to slip it through. Long beats the offside trap, cuts it back. Ivanovic. Falcao. And it's Willian. Now the pass. Fraser Forster catches it safely. Cesc Fabregas. It's been a rather gentle affair so far.
Hazard can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they could keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing you can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well. Bertrand.
Still goalless. Bertrand looking for options. That's a throw. Cesc Fabregas. Rodriguez. Wanyama. Bertrand. Now it's Pella. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Thrust towards the front line. Pella with the ball through. Now, can he capitalise? Long. Now the cross. He's dealt with that well. Azar. Falcao. Tries a through ball. And it's Willian. Looks like a good ball through. Jose Font. Wanyama. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Big chance here! It's Rodriguez! And the ball's come out!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Chance! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now it's Willian, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Bertrand brings the ball forward. Terry does well there, alert. And it's Long. Long with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Cedric Suarez. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Bertrand. Cedric Suarez. And that's a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pella! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
There's the end of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cesc Fabregas tries running with the ball at his feet. Long. Passes it through. It's Rodriguez! They've got it back and can have another go. That intervention was very necessary. Managed to get it away. Away from immediate danger. Clears it out of harm's way. Azar. Now it's Falcao. Fine defending there. Tries a long pass towards the front. Chip through. Cesc Fabregas. Spoon forward. Wanyama. Teller. So still just a goal between them. And it's Azar. Matic with a long pass out wide. It's Matic! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Get the pass he's looking for. Falcao, surely a shot. He's off on a marauding run. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Cedric Suarez. It'll be a throw-in. Falcao. With the ball through. Goes long. Terry. Cesc Fabregas. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Wanyama positions himself well and cuts it out. A chance! Hazard, he's away! This could fall anywhere! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
The defence can get it clear. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse into opposition territory. Just off target.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Willian. Another piece of really good defending. Back to the keeper. Cedric Suarez. Falcao. Azar. Aimed long and direct. Long. Pella. Now the pass. It's anyone's ball. Azar. Fine defending there. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Azar. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Long tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Falcao. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Azar. Pumps it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Falcao looks to get on the end of this. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through, and that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.